and all that.
I've never, ever in my life wanted to be in the mainstream because my mentality does not fit in and I do not care for or want to deal with the mainstream fashion.
New York is conducive to all kinds of fashion. Because it's such a free environment here, I think people are really able to use clothing as a creative extension of themselves.
Everything that we design is pretty much has its own little thing. Its own little crazy, wow, I have to have that thing.
I don't believe we'll ever be like that in big company in any capacity because they're just streamlined in one thought.
Very big designers such as Dolce & Gabbana, they come here, they look at stuff, they look at patterns, they look at fabrics, they look at cuts, and they put it in their show for $1,000.
I mean, this is how it works. Someone small comes up with a good idea, and a big company with a lot of money is just taking this idea and ripping it off.
My dress, but you don't look a mess. So comfortable in other people's clothes.
I remember my 5th grade teacher, we had to do this little drawing of what we wanted to be when we were grown up, and my little picture was me sitting by my desk with my drawings all around me and my little sewing machine on the table.
Space Girl came out of, like, the whole reason it was born was sort of like we work on 7th Avenue in pretty mass market jobs that's 9 to 5 every day. So when we come home, we pretty much like explode, go crazy. It's kind of hard for us because we're really small and we don't have the people behind us and the money behind us that it takes to like explore a whole bunch of new stuff. That's like a really big thing for us is not just new ideas and new silhouettes, but new fabrics, new trims. Like sometimes we'll go in the hardware store and we'll have like a total spaz attack because we'll see something totally great.
One of our best pieces we made actually from a shower curtain we found at a store downtown, and we just both saw it and we were like, oh, yeah, skirt.
We all have some kind of artistic background in our mind. It has nothing to do with training or school. It's basically if you love fashion. And if you love it enough and if you know it well enough, you can go into like a surplus show or a military store and pick something out and predict, like, this is going to be so cool and this is going to be so amazing, this is going to be so major. And then, like, you get other things like that go along with it, that hang with it, and you start a trend that way.
Fashion is very theatrical, so I want to approach the show as more theater than standard mannequins walking down a runway and looking, oh, I'm so very bored, I can't stand it. Oh, you're so lucky for me to be here entertaining you. Hi! We got the wedding gown, we got everything. Hi! I think we all have, you know, a dream of becoming a supermodel, you know.
With this fashion show, it's a little bit different because Rain Voltaire has written a play called Battlestyle Galactica. And it's a play, from what I gather, about a girl that used to be a guy. And instead of celebrating birthday, celebrates sex change.
So I'm not going to be wearing anything underneath this.
What kind of underwear you got on?
Pink braids.
They have t-shirts, they all look like...
A bit more than a G-string, more like an H-string.
And they're black, right?
Here it is, people. Go global in the making, the actual making.
This show is great for me, and I think for Erica too, and Go Global in general, because I finally can show some of the designs I've never shown before.
It looks cool with your color tights, the space and color.
I get a rush out of runway. I'd love to hear a crowd roar, you know.
Where is everything? Is it still being brought in?
I'll go out there and I'll start walking and I'll be like, oh boy, don't trip, don't trip, don't trip.
Where's Joelle? Which pants are these? These are Joelle's small ones. Where's the small gold pants?
It's your show, girl.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go.
It's all taken care of. Shinatsu, you showed her.
It's going to be easy. It's going to be great. I can't wait for the show.
All right, Susie. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, welcome to Alternative Fashion Week.
It's hectic. It's exciting.
Clothing is a piece of like jewelry, and it should make them feel good, make them feel nice. Clothing can change someone's personality totally.
I think it's a real interesting group of people I'm working with, and I'll get a real fun show out of it. That's why I'm using such a diverse group. I have a couple girls from beauty pageants. I have a lot of girls from bands downtown. I have some pseudo girls, or I have some fabulous drag queens in the show. I guess this is really valuable to me in the sense of exposure. People are really going to see me and my clothing, you know, and my design sensibility du jour.
It's really about like people wearing it than it is making money, because it's like our art, and it's, you know, we spend all day in these jobs where we have to create the kind of art that they want, and then we want to come home and create our art. So it's really more about that than it is making money. It's like, I can't wait to see people wearing it on the street. I'll die. I'll be like, oh my God, there it is. Someone's wearing it. I love it, you know?
I think we are so different, just different people from all those big fashion people.
I'd like our ideas to be a household name. Like, I guess that would be our name, because our name would represent our ideas.
There's a lot of pressure that goes along with being a household name, and I'd rather dress the household than be the name.
I think that you need the kind of stuff that we do, because although the mainstream may not be into what we do, I'm sure they'll be entertained by it. And that's enough to make it worthwhile as an art form, if anything, you know. And then there are the crazy people out there that will probably wear it, which would include us.
More flamboyant dressers are people who are involved with the stage, whether they're in bands or theater or drag queens or whatever they're doing, or they're just a personality that needs the attention. They crave it. And when you're walking down the street and you have pink hair, you're kind of screaming, look at me now!